Good morning, love leaders. Welcome to the Dr. Shannon live show here every Wednesday morning. So, I just want to check in with you today. How are we doing as we get to the end of January with your New Year's intentions and learning how to love well in your most important relationship? I am hoping that you have gotten your assessment done. You have gotten your game plan on. You've checked in with your partner. You've set your intentions, and you're well on your way on learning and experiencing new ways to connect and reach for and operate within your most important relationship so that by the end of this year, we can look back and really see the gains that you've made and that they are real and that they are measurable. And I'm hoping that this is one of your stopping points along the way, along your journey, that you are going to be gaining tips and encouragements on how to do that one step at a time. As we enter into this new year, new us kind of mentality, that we are gaining along the way strategies, tips. And so this is your healthy couples tip word of the week. And for longer versions of these continued kind of conversations, especially with couples in the faith based community, we can also be seen at the Love Leading podcast with Dr. Shannon for longer versions. But today, I'm going to let you on an inside magic phrase. And listen, properly timed and properly said with the right congruent emotion and authenticity in the way that you say it, it is a drop dead, drop the mic game changer when you guys are in the midst of a disagreement. And the reason why this is so important, because it's not that couple's fight, it's how they fight. You've heard me say that over and over again. In fact, disagreements are learning how to present protests in relationships is absolutely imperative. It's how we do that that becomes problematic. So when we're able to express ourselves in a soft protest kind of way and our partner receives it, then that is the approach to navigate to a place of reconnection, problem solving, or a healing conversation from a relationship pain point. So here's the magic word: properly timed. When your partner is in a form of protest, when they are expressing disfavor or dissatisfaction, or they seem to be escalated in a "I'm not okay with you right now" manner, if they are saying I'm not sure of you, I don't like this doesn't make sense, in not that that doesn't ever happen, right? Because it does. If in that moment, so properly timed and with congruent affect, with congruent compassion, with authentic tone, if you can say, and are you ready for it? Here's the magic phrase: this matters to me. 4 words. That's it. Let me say it again. When your partner is, "I don't like this, I don't like you, this didn't feel good, can we talk through, can we make changes, are you kidding me" kind of manner, if you look quietly at them and mean it, this matters to me. Whew. Or you can say, you matter to me. especially if they're talking about the accusations, right? You don't love me. You don't think I'm important. You don't care. If you can mean it and calmly reach, you matter to me. I'm not saying that's going to end things or put a period on things. That's not the point. The point of why it's magic, it takes the teeth out of the conflict. It can help shift your partner to move in line that we're attacking a problem together instead of attacking each other or one another. It implies to your partner in the moment, I care, I'm listening, and it's going to help us make a shift back to one another. So, what's the magic phrase? Depending on context, if they're bringing an issue to the table, this matters to me. And if they're bringing a doubt about a relationship connection issue, you matter to me. I dare you, love leaders, have that emotional integrity, the emotional courage to try it when they might be expressing a doubt or a complaint or bringing up an issue. Bring the magic phrase out of your arsenal of tools. Wheel it out. Practice it with intent and appropriate congruency. And I want to know, give me the feedback. Email me, Dr. Shanon at ShannonRobertsCounseling.com. I want to know what magic happened in that moment. They're going to double take and look at you like, what? Did you just grow a second head? Who took my partner? Especially if it's so different than your pattern. If you typically will defend, minimize, rationalize, evade, shut down, move away. If you connect with empathy and compassion, they're going to have a double take and say, what? I want to hear about it. And there's your healthy tip of the week. Go try it, love leaders, and go learn how to love well. See you next week.